This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and the plenty hooks into spears, and let the weak say, I am strong. Mark 13 and 8, and it reads, For nation shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Wakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. I say shalom to your Akim out there. And as you see right here, this is a quick sit-down lesson through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of Yahweh Yahushua for in the news on September the 7th, 2022 at 2:20 a.m. Central Standard Time on this Wednesday morning in the a.m. at night. And this is a news article from Reuters.com. Was published Tuesday, September 6, 10:02 p.m. And the highlight of this news article, and it reads, Taiwan military stage night drills and amending China's threat.
Although Communist China has recently been making sustained moves towards us, trying to incite disputes, we will still carry on with our exercises in the spirit of preparing for war without seeking war, and reacting to war without causing it, to train up our soldiers in their fighting abilities. We want the Taiwanese people to have confidence in us. We will make sure that everyone can have a safe and happy Mid-Autumn Festival holiday.
And as you see right there in that 59-second clip, Taiwan was doing military drills on Tuesday night. I believe it's a 2-day event. They do the military exercise drills when they firing off missiles into the air. And it says storage flares up targets on a mountainside as a base in Taiwan, a far southern Pingching, if I pronounced that right, county, while tanks and cannons fire in almost complete darkness. Apache attacked helicopters, Ching Ko, indigenous defiance fire. Artillery and drones were expected to feature in the drills in Pingtung. While the drill was part of a regular round of exercise that happened annually this year, the focus on the threat Taiwan is facing from the neighboring China. Although the Communist China has recently incessantly made moves towards us trying to entice disputes, we will still carry on with the exercises in the spirit of preparing for war without seeking war. Saying Han Jinfeng and commanding battalion officials leading the exercise. It says early on Tuesday, Taiwan President Tsai Ing, when addressed the soldiers, saying the combat skills of Taiwan military are now more mature, having a repeated scrambling to of China forces during their recent drills. China stages war games in the immediate aftermath of the U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visit Taipei last month and having continuing military activities close to Taiwan since then. Taiwan Army forces are well equipped, but the far by China's side has been overseeing a modernization program and has made increasing defiance spending a priority. Taiwan has set a defiance as the theme for this year's October 10th National Day, with the slogan, "You and me join together to protect the land and defend the country." Organizers said on Tuesday. Taiwan's democratically elected governor said that since the public People's Republic of China has never ruled the island, it has no right to claim or decide its future, which can be only set by the Taiwanese people. China, on the other hand, has hand claims Taiwan as part of its territory, has never re-announced the use of force to bring the island under its control. So yeah, as you see, Taiwan was doing their little military exercise drill. It's a 2-day event, amending the growing tensions between China and Taiwan. And the exercise drills was taking part Tuesday night. And it's gonna last for another day, so it's a 2-day event of military exercise drills, and it took place like further southeast of Taiwan, right near the Taiwan Strait. As you have a lot of activity going around the island of Taiwan and near the Taiwan Strait and the South China Sea as well too. You know, so this is basically like the second or third time Taiwan did a military exercise drill. And early in, I believe, the end of August, like the 21st or 27th, I believe, all the way to September 1st. As I mentioned previous in my video, Taiwan did a missile launch testing, hypersonic and ballistic missiles testing. And now, this recently, right here, on September the 6th, now they doing, a night drill, military stage type drills, with the continued growing tensions of a potential of China might invade Taiwan. And as I was reading through the article, they was Taiwan. They said they was gonna, get prepared for war, even though they are not fully seeking the war. But China keep on tempting them, and try to like antagonize them of a potential try to take over the island, because it's they still under that one China policy, even though Taiwan separated from mainland China in 1949, so those tensions are going to increase more and more, as the days progresses, so that's why I brought up that Joel 3:10, let the weak say I'm strong, and that's Taiwan. They not afraid of China. They want to fully separate from China. They want to fully separate from mainland China in the South China Sea, because they have their own island. They self-sovereign and self-governed. Because you still got the tensions increasing more and more between Beijing and Washington and China and the United States as well too, over the Taiwan Strait and the Taiwan Island, and the Taiwanese army as well too. as the United States gave an okay about a few days ago funding the military aid package to the Taiwanese army. I believe it was 1.19 billion of that. So yeah, so the tensions continues to grow, and China sends warning threats to United States and its allies as well too, that fully supports Taiwan. So a potential invasion of Taiwan, it seems like it's increasing. As you've been seeing lately, a lot of military exercise drills from China. Now you got recently military drills increasing on the Taiwanese side as well too. So, Taiwan, they say they're going to do any means necessary to protect themselves and protect their island as well too from a incoming threat from China potentially of an invasion. Because the likelihood of that chances are increasing, but we don't know when, but it is showing signs of that. So with that, hope this lesson was edifying through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of Yahweh Yahushua. And first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushua Ba'Hashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of every millstone, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. So yeah, Joel 3:10, let the weak say I am strong, because we're seeing that military strength and capability from Taiwan as the tensions continue to grow between Beijing and Washington, and China and the United States as well too, over Taiwan, over the Taiwanese island in the Taiwan Strait in the South China Sea, in that region as tensions continue to stir up between the nations. As I brought out that Mark 13:8, for nations shall rise against nations and kingdom against kingdoms. And that wars and rumors of wars are definitely heating up between the nations, and it's going to increase more and more and more, as the days progresses on. So with that, I would say shalom and a ball.